Hey, I'm back. I know y'all saw part one, part two, part three, part four. This is final video, part five. But like I said, man, that believe me, if y'all people think that y'all believe in Jesus anytime that as long as y'all believe in Jesus, we all right, that's true. But if you don't believe in evil, then don't blink, think. Because let me tell you, a lot of the stuff is real. It is. It is, man. What do you think war is? People killed, people died, people shed blood. It's real. I'm telling you. What do you think gangs are? Gangs evil. Thugs evil. Pimps, gangsters, all these other folks that you would think doing everything wrong. Prostitution's evil. Everything is evil. The underworld people that's evil. And the people that done in the system as evil also. But I'm saying majority of folks. But the quite a few people do what they supposed to do. People in regular day folk and people in the system. But like I said, it's good and bad in any other different colors. And I know what people are thinking that I don't know if I'm gonna say this like this, but I was watching a document and it was talking about Nigeria. And they was saying some shit go over there, and you would think Nigeria is a nice looking place, but they was talking about majority of folks over there, part of it that's doing something negative, part of it, small majority of folks in there doing something negative, and they said there's some stuff going on, man, that really shit hits right off beneath my eyes because they said there was a whole lot of a whole lot of child witchcraft. That's what it's called. And when they said this, man, they will ban these children. They was call them witches and wizards, banning these kids. Man, they beat these kids. Not only they didn't beat these kids as they beat these kids as a way like child abuse. They burn these kids. They cutting these kids' eyes and machete does these kids. I mean, it's evil. You would think that somebody do it. Not only parents do this to ban them, mothers and fathers, even preachers behind this stuff. But those that good folks in the world and majority, they was trying to help out these kids, get away from them folks, and let them know they're not witches and wizards. And these other people, it was so arrogant and ignorant. You would think that it's wrong doing that to our harmless children, especially ain't doing nothing wrong. It's God's children, but it's wrong. But it was showing they was trying to help and fight for their rights. But that's good. They passing this law. But it could. I hope and with people in Nigeria, I hope everything is all right down there because that is sad out there. Not only things happen like that, and not only in the United States, but it's foreign countries also. Foreign countries even have it bad out there. I mean, they was talking about Colombia. These people sleep in underground tunnels, man, sewage tunnels, sewage. You would think that, and if these street march troopers catch them, they would have killed them and arrest them, not be there and wander at night, and being, they need to get out of here or something, but they ain't got nowhere to go. So what can you expect by that? But man, I'm telling you, folks, I'm telling you, this it's hard to say who doing good and who do evil. It's hard to say that because you don't. But the one thing that pissed me off the most, that devil smirk smile that a lot of people are doing. When people do that, man, stay the fuck away from me. And I mean that. Because I'll trash on your ass. And I'm telling you, man, when they were saying about what happened to us about New Orleans, now a lot of people saying it happened for a reason for God. Some people say that. And it's hard to believe that because, and when they said that, there's voodoo parade down there, I couldn't believe it. And there's a lot of stuff going on that, especially from small majority of Africans and Haitian and Jamaica, believe in this voodoo shit. This with the voodoo dolls and stuff like that, sticking needles and shit. You would think it would be on in the movies like Twilight Zone and stuff. And some people think that Satanism, when you spin the clock like up and down, you can hypnotize their mind. You can do anything what they tell them to do, and they'll do it. And they don't even remember a thing what they did, and they get back, snap right back to normal. You would think they are right. Now I don't know, man. Believe me, folks. Don't you dare laugh on this because this is real. A lot of people believe in this Satanism, man. I mean, you would think, and I don't know if y'all heard about this. The Bohemian Grove is in that dollar bill, folks. Look it up. There's a lot of misconception on that. Even especially that damn owl. Looking at and look at all the symbols of it. It was satanic symbols, and I would think it always just plain for money, not plain for money, but just money you can buy, put in your pocket, and all this and anything else. But dollar meant a whole lot of things that you would think. But look it up. I'm not even going to explain this video. Look it up, folks. And they said Bohemian Owl, man, in California, they blood sacrifice out there to human sacrifice for a born life baby. You would like breathe into the damn fire like a damn owl, and they dressed like Ku Klux Klan robes. And I'm thinking, wait a minute, it cannot be true, but it got to be because they said everybody been over there, especially the powers that be, those folks, men in the system. Now this is crazy, but people, y'all better prepare yourselves, man, because everything in this world is not always what it seemed to be. Best believe, if you would think the goodness in the world is true, also yeah. But the one thing we don't want to talk about, we don't want to talk about the opposite what we do. We don't want to talk about that because we don't think that there's no such thing as evil, there's such thing as devil. That's what I thought. But when that eventually would happen to me, I was wrong. There is something out there. Not only the system, but the whole world. And we better stop this shit before it's too late. But some people just giving up the faith and giving up the fight and freedom. They just feel like they can't resist and can't fight anymore, which I understand because we've been lied to, we've been used, we've been mistreated, and we've been misled. And that's going anybody in the system. I'm telling you, man, this system is break down on purpose. And I'm telling you, in 2012, I'm damn sure don't vote. The only way I'm going to vote till I see something done from my own eyes. No. I'm going to stand up for what is right, because everybody wants to be a part of evil, but nobody wants to fight against them because we scared of them. I'm telling you, man, they talk about they're going to get rid of people, killing 700 billion thousand of people. They talking about refugee camp. Man, people going to have a hard time believing. I have a hard time believing this stuff. But what might happen if it's true? If it is true, then we a whole nother other shit that we can't maintain to what's right in front of us and right behind us. But like I said, man, if you believe in God, man, go to Him and ask for forgiveness, but never forget. But I'm telling you, you gotta overcome your fears, man. You gotta overcome it. If you don't overcome your fears, the evilness the darkness will never go over the cloud, underneath the cloud of your head. It will never go out of your head. What is people? You got angels and devils. People think devils are more stronger than angels, which that's bullshit. Angels are more stronger than devils. You want to know mine for three things. Number one, what is devil's biggest fear? Love. And I'll tell you why. Because that's something they never had in their life. No matter how much scary they are, no matter how much bigger they are, no matter how stronger they are, and how much thinking, killing, and what they doing they are, but the one thing they never gonna take is your heart. The bigger your heart, the bigger you got, you can make the world change and make a whole lot of difference. I made a difference. You can make a difference too, like everyone else. All right. And another thing that's what love is going to get us through in these the good times and the bad times and the ugly times. It will get through, and the evil will be completely destroyed. And number two, facing them. They want you to face them. You gotta face them. You gotta face. I don't care if he's the biggest drug dealer in town, or a gangster, or anybody, or even the system. Don't ever be afraid of anything in this world. Whatever grant to you, you gotta stand right on to it. And last but not least, number three, the light. The bright light. The bright light was shining in, and the darkness will be veiled to all. It would be disappeared without a trace, and no beat. All right, folks. So you got to decide it for once. Do you want to be with the good side or the bad side? Do you want to live forever, or do you want to die for rotten, stinking place of hell when there's no turning back? Because once you in the darkness, there's no turning back, folks. There's no turning back. There's no turning back. But if you live forever, and there's nothing going to stop you for the life that will go on to we all meet and again and climb up to the high heavenly mountain and make it to the promised land. All right? Because the goodness will win, but the evil will never win. Don't forget that. All right? And it's your boy Domination, Chuck with the Deuce, and that's how we do it, Texas, baby. Until next time. All right? Peace. And I'm out.